Why do some non-fiction writers get stuck? Now they have the resources, they know the subject matter, they have the content in place, they have the chapters in place, they have the message in place, they have the narrative style in place, they have everything in place, and they get started on the journey, and you get stuck in between. Why? That's what we're going to talk today. That's because you know your why, but you do not know your why. You know your small why, but you do not know your big why. Now, Simon Sinek, the Simon Sinek, has made this very popular. Know your why before you start doing whatever you want to do for you to finish it. So, also with writing a book, you need to know your why. Okay, in a non-fiction book, you need to know. We are talking about non-fiction book over here. So, for example, you're writing a non-fiction book for, say, the reasons, the why, the small whys could be many. It could be to enhance your career, it could be to enhance, to change your job, to help you change your job, to help you set up your business, to help you get 10x clients, to help you attract 20x customers, to help you create an impact, to help you establish your authority in that field of your expertise. Whatever. There could be numerous whys. All these are small whys, and all these are excellent. Great. You need to have them in place, because these whys will help you be determined. It will also create in you a certain sense of discipline. It will help you stay focused, and it will help you finish the book. Now, my question is, despite you having your whys in place, despite you knowing how to go about the whole book, why are you stuck in between? That's because non-fiction writing, my dear friends, is transactional. Fictional writing is not that. It is, but it's not directly transactional. There is a difference. What do I mean by transactional? Non-fiction writing, non-fiction books are usually used as business cards these days. It is for a purpose. Now look at your small whys. If you are a small non-fiction writer, look at your small whys. Why are you writing that book? It is all because you want something. You want to gain something at the end of it. Once you publish it, you want to get something out of it. You either want to change your career, you want to get your customers, you want to create an impact. It is transactional. So what happens when it is transactional is, in between, while you're on that journey, fear sets in, because, oh, am I on the right path? Am I giving everything correctly? Am I the right one? Is this knowledge enough? Do I need more research? And universe works its magic. Big time. How come? You ask me. When you're focused on something, that is what you attract more. So when you're focused on writing about a certain topic, you will get to see more of that topic around you, either in the form of books, either in the form of lectures, or in people talking. More info about that will come before your eye and mind while you're at that task. This is the universe working. Okay. So what happens now? Imposter syndrome can be triggered. I'm not saying it will, it can be triggered. That fear of, will people like my book? Am I the right person to write this? Do I have all the information? This is the biggest thing. Do I have all the information? Do I need to stop and do some research? I know people who have started on their book, and midway they say, no, I am doing more research. That research is never ending. Let me tell you, my dear friends, if you start researching in the middle of the book as you're writing, that is not real research. That is an excuse. And let me tell you, that research is never going to end, because there's always going to be more matter outside than you want to say. And as I always say, anything and everything that you want to say has already been said. So this is the limitation if you only stick to your small whys. That's why I've differentiated it with small whys and big whys. Okay. Now, all good. You need to have these small whys in place. Have that, but against each of these small whys, accept your big why. Now, how do you do that? Now, for example, if I were to take the example that I just gave you, you are writing a non-fiction book to enhance your career. First reason, that is your small why. Small why is to enhance your career. How to determine the big why from that? Big why from that would be keep asking whys to that. So why do I want to enhance my career? Because I want to give a good lifestyle to my family. Why do I want to give a good lifestyle to my family? So that my children can concentrate on their education. Why do you want your children to concentrate on their education? Because I want them to do better in life. Why do you want them to do better in life? Because I want them to have a better future than that I have. Why do you want to see your children have a better future? Because that will make me happy. Got it? The end result of the big why is always me, because it makes me happy. So if you are starting on a book project, you get your small whys in place. Fantastic, fabulous. That are the parameters that are needed to help you sell and get to your goals. Against each, my dear friend, please write your big why and accept it. It is, you are doing it for your own happiness. And once you create from that happiness space, trust me, the impact that you will have on readers is immense, because words are energy. Each word has an inherent energy to it. Coupled with the energetic space that you are writing from is the compound impact the readers and the listeners will have or will imbibe. So when you are creating from that happy space, you are not, okay, you have the small whys in place, you want that career enhancement, you want all that thing is fine, but then, oh, I'm going to write because it's going to give me happiness today. I'm going to be happy today. And then it's no more a work, it's no more laborious. You're just sitting and writing it. You're enjoying the process. Haven't you listened to the adage? Happiness is not in the destination, happiness lies in the journey. All these adages and proverbs and things, we just don't go deep into it and understand. This is it. So enjoy the process of writing. Enjoy the process of creating and see the impact that you'll have. Trust me. Until next time, be happy, God bless, and don't forget to accept your big whys when you determine your small whys.